Hello, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Thank you for watching. Meal prep for tomorrow is going to be pretty doggone easy. I've got to have, this is the pork with some masala wine. It's one of those things I cooked up like last weekend, I guess. And then this is some green bean casserole. And then I've got my egg muffin thing and some strawberry yogurt. And I'll put in an apple. I actually would like to put in some tomatoes because they're not going to last much longer. So I need to do something about that. So I'm going to send some tomatoes with me to work tomorrow. There you go. That will be my lunch tomorrow. Okay, so zero it out. Okay, 127. Okay. Well, Tom, 127. Eggs, yogurt, apple. I'm writing down everything so I can plug it in tomorrow. Green bean casserole. What is this? Was 8-ounce pork, 8 ounces, half tablespoon, 1/2 TBS masala, and heavy whipping cream. All right, literally the fastest meal prep I got going for me. So all that gets shoved in there with a spoon, and there we go. I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, good morning. I'm starting to lose my voice. My sinus thing, it starts off here, then it works its way to here, and now it's all down in my chest. So anyway, breakfast, I kind of pushed it off because I have a meeting at 10:30, so it'll probably go over towards when I start eating at 11, and then I'll be hungry, and so I'm trying to push it back. So I've got my egg casserole and my strawberry yogurt, and that's what I'm having for breakfast. I'm not going to heat it up today. I'm just not in the mood. So I'm just going to eat it right out of the bag. I'll show you how I do it. I got the burps today. This is what I do. I treat it just like it's like a candy bar or granola bar. I just eat it right out here. So that, and when I'm done with this, I eat this. Let me ask you a question. You remember when you were a kid and at grade school and you had your tray, and each tray had its own, that little square and where they put your dessert, and a square where they put something else, and a square where you set your milk in there, and then a big one. And a lot of times if it's school lunch, they have that good pizza, and that would be in one, and then you had another little circle. So when I was a kid, I for whatever reason, I would eat each section by itself. So I didn't really do I didn't take a bite of this and a bite of this and a bite of this. I would say, okay, here's the pizza. Let me eat all the pizza. Whoop, here's the mashed potatoes. Let me eat all the mashed potatoes. And so I ate and I always started with my least favorite too. So I know I didn't eat the pizza first. But anyway, so does anybody else eat all of one thing before you go to the other thing? I even whenever I'm making my salad and meat, I may have a bite or two of the meat, and then I eat all the salad, and then I finish up with the meat, or vice versa. Does anybody else do that, or is that just me and weird? So my 10:30 meeting was canceled or postponed. It's 11:10, so I'm going to quickly shovel. This is the pork that I made with the marsala wine, the green bean casserole, my tomatoes, and my apple. I don't know how much I'll be eating now and how much I'll be eating later, so I'm going to start shoveling and see how it goes. Okay, bye. Hello, it's evening time, and we're going to have supper. I had pulled out some of this, I think this was, rotisserie chicken that I pulled off of a rotisserie chicken. And so this is what we're going to do. We're going to weigh it out, see how much we have. It's 196 grams. So I gotta write these things down. Chicken, 196. We're gonna add some Alfredo sauce. We're gonna use 1 serving, which is 62 grams. So let's shake her up. And we're gonna use 62 grams. Right. All right, so there's our 62 grams. Now, I'm gonna microwave this and we're gonna make a salad too. Hang on. Okay, as usual, we're gonna start with our cabbage. So, cab. We're gonna see how, oh, wait, zero it out, for heaven's sakes. I don't really need it to be super big. I'm not super hungry right now. For whatever reason, I'm actually really, really sleepy. I feel really drained. But probably because I, still got a little bit of sinus junk going on. But we're hanging in there. So 60-ish grams. Let's do some red onion. I still want to work on getting rid of some of this stuff before the weekend comes. So I'll zero it out. That's some pretty big chunks. Hang on, I'm going to cut this up a little bit. There's some. Yeah, what is today? Today's Friday. Yahoo! So tomorrow morning, my plan is to go grocery shopping, and as I do my meal prep and stuff, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about what the game plan is for next week. All right, so there's 50 grams of onion. Onion, O-N 50. There's the lid. All right, we want to finish off this broccoli slaw. So Okay, that's 34. And what else have we got here? Oh, let's finish off this fat-free cheese. When I think I probably did not rinse it long enough, because this cheese, after I rinsed it, it became sticky. And so in the TikTok that I saw, where she said you can use fat-free cheese for chaffles, she said you got to rinse it off first. Well, so there's probably like some kind of wax coating on it to prevent it from melting like the regular and the reduced fat cheeses. But anyway, so that might be why it became kind of gummy, so to speak. All right. So I'm going to take out, I'm going to do a few of these cucumbers. Let's see here. So we're whittling down all our veggies, so when we do carnivore next week, we will have less veggies. Like I said, these will last a pretty good length of time in this liquid, in that vinegar stuff. Tell you one thing, I got a sink full of dishes over here. I have not put my dishes away in about a week, in a couple days. Because, every meal takes 2 things. Look at this. Look at that mess. I should probably not show you. Sorry if you're watching, Mom. Anyway, so let's get back. So there's my salad. Now I got to put some dressing on it. My mama's going to be like, honey, we don't keep our stuff out in public like that. You need to hide it a little bit. Not me, by George. I let it all hang out. I like everybody to see my issues. Telephone, telegram, Terry. Terry toodaloo. All right, so now I'm going to put some dressing on here. Remember, this is not really dressing. This is a mixture of honey mustard dipping sauce and Polynesian dipping sauce mixed with water. So I make up my own. I'm just going to use 80 grams. Okay, so GH, really that would be 40 grams. So that's going to be my supper. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Now this chicken, I didn't add anything to it. Ow! You know, it's going to burn my hand, so it's probably going to burn my mouth too, but, you know, we just do what we do. Simple, easy, easy peasy. There's 2 carbs and 1 sugar, so depending on how you count it. If you do total carbs, it's only 2 carbs. 2 carbs in chicken. So, yeah, buddy. I was looking for the ingredients. Oh, Lord, that's too many. You mean you can make it from scratch? You know, you can do that if you're a carnivore. Make it from scratch with heavy cream and cheese. So anyway, so I'm going to have that. And my salad here. And that's going to be my supper. Okay. Craig, this video is less than 12 minutes. You better give a thumbs up to this video. Alright, bye. Psych. You know I couldn't do that to you. So I got when I was young, when I was 18, I told Mom I wanted my ears pierced the second time, and she said, not till you're 18. So when I turned 18, she took me and I got them done. Well, I haven't worn earrings. For some reason in like 2010, my body started rejecting my piercings. So I had to take all my earrings out. And so I have not worn earrings in these holes since 2010. Well, anyway, so the other day I bought some cheapy little studs on Amazon, and so I re-pierced them. So it was interesting. So I did on both sides, and then also this one was already still, the hole was there. I didn't have to do anything special to it. But when I was pushing it in, I saw the little dent, but it wasn't all the way through. So it was funny, as I was pushing it in, I heard a pop, and then another pop, and then it went through. So anyway, so now I'm like, oh, don't touch the ears if the dogs are jumping or something. I'm like, oh, be careful with my ears, baby. Be careful with my ears. So anyway, that was my big experiment this week. But anyway, yep. So I got some stud earrings and so yeah. So I re-pierced both holes. Okay, still under 13 minutes, Craig. Bye. Here's my macros from today with my total carbs, and here are my macros for the day with the net carbs. Thank you. Bye.